This is the book of Micah chapter 3 and verse 11. The heads therefore judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. First, I like to begin by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles who ruled by that great millstone. Bless and salutation to the saints here, I'm pushing this word in all truth and in all sincerity, making the calling and election sure. Right? Not doing this for the service of man, but doing this for salvation, to see the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Right? And not like these so-called pastors here, these wicked devils, the deceivers, the diablos. Right, so I just want to play this clip and bring a few precepts. It's short and sweet, and hopefully it will be edifying to the Lord's hope for the land. Shalom.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sowed and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. There's one.
So you see what's going on here, right? The so-called prophets and the so-called priests. What they're doing, they're working for hire. You in a congregation, you see, you're telling the ushers to close the doors. Right? You're telling the ushers, close the doors. 40,000 people, everybody put $100 on the altar day, and the audience, they could put $20. And this is the state of our people. Because here it is, the Old Testament condemned them. It was already fulfilled when Yahushai came, I would say. But yet still pushing the Old Testament tithes and offering. You have robbed me. How have ye robbed me? Like one of the pastor's favorite Old Testament scripture. And that's just the wickedness of we people. That is the wickedness not only of our people, but the wickedness of these pastors. This is a business. But what the scriptures say? The scriptures say in the book of I think it's Proverbs 23, right? 23 and 23, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Proverbs 23 and 23 says, buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom and instruction and understanding. What I mean, do sell what you have, and let's put it in that form. Sell what you have, to gain that money, to get that truth, to buy the truth, right? Go the distance. Whoever you need to do in order for you to get this word. But then it comes to say, sell it not. Right? Sell it not. And that is exactly what these pastors and these so-called prophets doing. They're doing it for filthy lucre. You see? Buy the truth and sell it not. Why are you selling the word of the Lord? Why is it necessary for you to ask a congregation for $100 to make up 40,000 and really and truly limits 501c3? The under the 501c3 charters, all the government providing for these churches and them. So the money he asking for is for his pockets. And the deacons and whoever is the head. Right? I'm going back to Micah 3. Micah 3 and verse 11 says, the heads therefore judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet they will lean upon Yahweh and say, is not Yahweh among us? None evil can come unto us. Right? Because they're using the so-called knowledge that they have, or the so-called evangelists power that they have to fool the people. You see? This is the book of Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 6. It says, his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. The watchman represents the men who are supposed to be watching the signs at the time, right? Watching to give an alarm or alert the people of the destruction that is about to come. Because really and truly, the church don't teach about the second coming of Yahushua, or who they call, whoever they just call him, right? They will teach it, but they wouldn't teach the severity, the seriousness of how he's going to return. You see, verse 11 it says, yea, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough. They can never have enough. They can never have enough.
There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this.
So you understand what's going on? Never have enough. And the name of his song we sing is Never Would Have Made It Without You. You understand? And I want the Lord, I pop curses on these men for the Lord to destroy these fucking men. Because when they really sit down, when they really think about it, it's wickedness, it's evil. Bring the scripture here, if I can remember. It's in Romans 12, right? No. Say Romans 11. Romans 11, Romans 11:7 says, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Right, so this really and truly is only for the election. Bakariam, right? Get that? The election going to this one. No, the kleptos. Eklo. I chosen. You see, chosen election. Right? Chosen, obtained it, and the rest was blinded. So when the Lord say you are a chosen generation and royal priesthood, you have to take that into consideration and give praises for that, because anybody could receive this word and understand it. Right? Going back, it says, yea, they are greedy dogs, verse 11, which can never have enough. they are they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, every one for his gain from his quarter. You understand? The Abashimashai have something in mind for them. Let's see. Let's see here. This is the book of Luke. Luke. I was mentioning I told you I was waiting for. I will leave it. Right. Hold on a minute. Right. It's 1 Timothy 6:10. It says, for the love of money. First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 9, it says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare. Why? Because having riches is a form of, in your mind, it will corrupt you. You see, it says, and into any foolish and hurtful lust, which drowns men in destruction and perdition. Perdition goes back to destruction. That is what money does do. If you're not strong enough, it will destroy you. And money is power. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some converted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And so I came by. This,
that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sowed and seeded, but I need everyone standing up.
It's always about sowing seed, right? The Lord gonna bring some serious judgment upon these pastors. And hopefully this video is edifying. Shalom to the Lord, hopefully.